Hey. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. I am having a little technical difficulty pressing buttons. Hopefully it's not impacting the recording. Today is day 52 of doing one thing a day that makes me happy from the little journal book, Do One Thing a Day That Makes Me Happy. I call it Happy Every Day because I start each day with this great little journal and the message or the inspiration or the quiz or the activity, whatever it has for me to start my day focusing on being happy. I used to start my day with a daily scare share, and actually I still always did Pajama Grandma first. I would ask a question or do something to kind of get warmed up and into my day. So it just seems natural that I would do something every day to start out in a happy way. So today we've got a sayings day, and I need my magnifying glass. It says, happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of the creative effort. And that was said by Franklin Delano Roosevelt. I used to always think his name was Delano, but it's Delano Roosevelt. And it's the sayings day with 2 days that we explore more deeply parts of that particular saying. So the challenge today, or what we're going to do for an activity today, says we're going to think about an achievement that gave me joy today. So what is an achievement that will probably give me joy today? Because so far, have I had a lot of joy? Well, I made a cup of coffee. I made some lemon water. I enjoyed them. But that's not really much of an achievement, right? Because I do that every day. So what am I going to do today that I know is going to give me joy and actually some excitement, some creative excitement? Well, today is day 3 of the Women's Business Summit, the first summit I've ever done, and I'm launching live this week. And today is day 3 of that. Amazing speakers lined up. So I am super excited about actually pulling it off. Is it perfect? Oh, heck no. Does it have major flaws that I will fix next time? Absolutely. Does it have components and pieces that I kind of knew I should have had, but I didn't give myself enough time to put in place? Yep, that too. But it's going. I've done it. I'm learning. I'm achieving it. I actually launched it. How many people have thought or had an idea that they never took action on? So even though it's not perfect and I know it's really broken and needs a lot of work, I'm super excited that I actually launched it and it's out there in the world. So day 3 is going on. I am wrapping up the daily scare share for the last 410 days. Today's day 410. I have done one thing a day from this little journal book, Do One Thing a Day That Scares Me, which is what gave me the idea for Do One Thing a Day That Makes You Happy. Because last year I know, excuse me, I dropped my notebook. I needed to stretch my comfort zone and just get out of the rut I'd been living in. And after doing that, I decided that this year when I was up at the cabin, I got a copy of this little Do One Thing a Day That Makes You Happy. And I said, okay, I want to be happier now. Now that I'm not as scared little bunny like I used to be, it's time to be, okay, I don't think very many people would ever say I was a scared little bunny. But on the inside, I was a scared little bunny. Even though I'm much different on the outside, I decided happiness is what I really want. So I can focus on what I don't want, or I can focus on what I do want, and I want to be happier. So every day I'm hopping on, sharing with you one of the little activities or one of the little sayings in this book, and hoping you'll do it right along with me, because all of us deserve to be happy. We all deserve to create the lives we want, and nobody's going to give us permission to do that except us. So go ahead, give yourself permission to be happy and joyful and achieve and love every minute of your life. Are there going to be times that stink? Absolutely. But we don't have to focus on them. We can just keep creating awesome experiences for ourselves. So what else might I achieve today? I told myself I'm going to achieve patience with the 4-legged creatures in my household. I am puppy sitting, dog sitting, and kitty cat sitting while everybody else in the family is traveling and watching my 3-year-old granddaughter. I don't have a problem being patient with her, even when she's got her little antics, because, you know, 3-year-olds test everything. But the puppies, one of them is just barking incessantly, and we're getting a ton of snow. She barks at snow. The other one whines. So my achievement today will be to remain patient and loving. I'm always loving toward them, but sometimes I lose my patience and I'm like, quiet, because they'll be barking in my videos. And I'm going to hang out with my beautiful granddaughter today. In addition to, I just listened to a video from Funnel Hacking Live, and you probably don't know what Funnel Hacking Live is, but it's a marketing event. I went last year. This year I had family obligations, and so I had to back out. But I already set the intention that I'm going next year and how I'm going and how incredible the event's going to be, even though it's going to be huge and big and outside my comfort zone, because I like the smaller events. I'm going and it's going to be amazing. So I am setting the intention that next year I will achieve this. And that's it. That makes me happy. All of this, being happy is a choice. And I'm choosing to be happy this year, no matter what's going on in my life, no matter what's going on in my kids' life, no matter what's going on around me, I get to decide to be happy, because there's always something to feel miserable about, and there's always something, that was interesting, miserable about, and there's always something to feel grateful and happy and joyful about. So I'm going to focus on the joyful, happy things and get and create more of those in my life, and hopefully with practice, the crappy things will just disappear. Go out, make it an awesome day, be happy today, and I will of course be with you tomorrow.